Hello everybody, Skin Deep Beauty Vlogger here. I hope you're all really well. Today I've got a haul video for you and I guess we should just get started. Firstly, the first thing I picked up is probably quite obvious. You'll notice my hair's looking a little different today, and that is because I picked up the Corioliss Glamour Wand. I picked this up in Selfridges. It's basically a curling iron. I've only used it a couple of times so far, so I'm still getting to grips with it, but I'm really impressed so far. It comes with a little finger mitt, so you can protect yourself, because it does get hot. The instructions. Let's see. I got this for £35, which is a real bargain, because normally they're about the £100 mark. One of my favourite things about this, aside from the variety of looks you can achieve with it, I say variety because you can get bigger curls or smaller ones depending on which area you use, but what I really like is that it turns itself off automatically after you haven't used it for half an hour, which is really great, because the amount of times that I've had such a panic when I've straightened my hair because I've been concerned that I've left the irons on and that I've managed to burn my house down. Also, you can adjust the temperature. I just put it on the highest one. I don't tend to use heat styling on my hair that often, apart from blow drying my hair, so it's not too much of a worry for me that I'm doing that. It's also got a super long cord. And the final thing I'm going to say about this, I don't want to talk about it for too long because it's a curling iron. You know, if you want to get one, you can ask me any questions and I'll be happy to answer them. I'm not too sure how to do it, but the girl in the shop showed me, and if I needed to ever do it, I could read the instructions. You'll notice the plug is a little bit bigger than usual, but not noticeably so. Inside, it's got the two-pronged plug, so it's really fantastic if you want to travel and curl your hair while you're travelling. There's some way of taking this off so that you've got the two-pronged international plug, which I think is so clever. Why do they not do that for every single appliance there is? So seeing as I started off talking about something I picked up from Selfridges, I will carry on with my Selfridges haul. I love Selfridges, it's one of my all-time favourite shops. Firstly, I just went over to the creme de la mer counter. I'm thinking of restarting the creme de la mer regime. It's so expensive, but when I was on it and using the cleanser, the hydrating fluid, and the eye cream and the famous cream, or creme, my skin was flawless. I did not need to use foundation. So I got a little sample just of the original cream. I did go a little crazy in Selfridges and bought not a lot of stuff, but what I bought was expensive. The girl was really helpful. I'd been thinking about this for a long time. Now, I realise that we're in a double dip recession. Not everybody is going to be spending their money on ridiculously expensive cosmetics. This is probably the most expensive cosmetics that these are the most expensive cosmetics that I own. But I thought about this since the end of last year up until when I bought this. I really ummed and ahed. And then in the end I thought, you know what, I've saved up my money. Yes, it's a massive splurge, but I'm going to treat myself. I got 3 things from Tom Ford. The girl also gave me a little sample of the signature Black Orchid fragrance. It'd be good for travelling. I tend to have a little box of these samples that I've picked up and I just throw them in my bag when I'm travelling. So I'll show you, this is the Tom Ford Brow Sculptor in the shade Taupe. And it's just a brow pencil. So it's sort of an angled pencil at one end. It's just a really natural shade, which is obviously what you want when you're looking for a brow pencil. The other end, you've got a brow comb. And then, if you untwist it, this is a sharpener. It doesn't look like a sharpener, but it is, believe me. What are you doing? I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to waste this. I think this was about 35 or 36 pounds, 32 or 36 pounds. I'm going to put all the prices below. So you just pull this along here and it does work to sharpen the pencil. And I love that. I mean, that's such innovative packaging design. It's a really lovely colour. Yes, it's expensive, but it's something that I'm going to use every day. It's not like I've splurged on something that I'm going to use once. Next products that I got from Tom Ford go together. And this is the Shade and Illuminate kit. I got the shade 01 Intensity 1. I'm really fair. And I also got the matching brush. The brush is so expensive, it's like insane. But the Tom Ford brushes, oh my god, they're amazing. This is brush number 04, and I believe that it is called the Shade and Illuminate brush. Yes, it is. It's super soft. The reason that I got that brush is because I bought this product, and this was the one that I had really ummed and ahed about, and it's a very precise product, which is why I wanted to get the specific brush that they recommend to use with it. So firstly, let's just take a moment to appreciate the gorgeous Tom Ford packaging. Then, open up, there's a massive mirror in the lid, which I'm not going to. And you get two very generous sized Shade and Illuminate. These are cream formula, and this is your contour colour and your highlight. So what I'm going to do is use the brush one side to do my contour, and then I'm going to flip it over and use it to illuminate. The one thing the girl said with this was to make sure that I powder really carefully after I've done my contour, to make sure that it doesn't go patchy. So I'm just going to, you know, I may as well use it now. I want to keep it all nice, but just touch the brush into the cream. I've already done my makeup and contoured, but basically what you want to do when you're contouring with this, it may help if you're not used to contouring, to suck in your cheeks. And what you want to do is just put a line of colour, and it will be a line at first, but don't worry, you're going to blend. And you just want to pull it down until the brush comes off your face, and that's your natural line that you want to do. Do that on both sides, just underneath your bone here, your cheekbone. And because the colour is darker, it will create a shadow, excuse me, and make your face visibly appear thinner. It's such a smooth, silky, gorgeous formula. I love this. So blendable. And you know, in all the Tom Ford adverts, he's got that really contoured sort of 70s, 80s look, so with Lara Stone in the ad campaign. And then, well, there's not really much point showing you the Illuminate colour because it's clear, but it's just a really, this feels amazing. If you can afford to, I'm not recommending you rush out and spend your life savings on this. If you can't afford it, then, you know, there are copies. I believe Sleek do a similar palette, but I really wanted the Tom Ford one. So if you can, do check this out. When the girl showed me, what she did was, she did it on one side of my face, and then I said to her, I was so happy with the look, but I was worried that I wouldn't be able to recreate it myself, so I copied it and did the other side, and we sort of sat together and worked for a while and practicing, and it really, really makes your face, like, it changes the shape of your face. It's incredible. I know all contouring does that, but I like the cream formula. I just wanted to show you this cute little notebook that I picked up from Paper Chase. It was in the sale. It was reduced from £4 down to £2.75. It's got makeup all over it. How cute's that? I'm always writing notes, so it's just plain, it's not lined. And I thought it was quite cute. Then I met up with my blog designer, Faye Marie Blogs, or Girl Does Geek. I'm going to put a link to her blog in the bar below so you can check it out. She's really amazing if you have any technical questions. And we went over to Chinatown, and I picked up a couple of bits there. Now, I don't even know what language this is in actually. But anyway, I picked this up. I'm really excited to try some more of the Asian brands, so if there's anything you think I should try, then do let me know. This is a strawberry yogurt. I'm just going to take it out of the packet. It's a strawberry yogurt amino acid cleanser. I love how the packaging is just so cute. I'm going to write a full review of this on my blog. And then the other thing I got in Chinatown was this Earl Grey tea and macaroon sheet mask set, which I'm really excited to try. Sheet masks, for those of you that don't know, are sort of, well, they do what they say on the tin. They're, rather than applying the product to your face, it's a sheet, which is a fabric that is impregnated with the skin benefiting ingredients, and you leave that on your face. This one you leave on for 20 minutes, and it's an illuminating and clarifying face treatment. It looks like, see, you can see this little guy here. So that's what your mask is going to look like. That was £15.99, and the cleanser no longer has the price on it, but it was like £4 something. So I'm really excited to try some different beauty brands. I'm really intrigued by beauty from other countries, so do let me know if there's anything you'd like a full review on. I may just go ahead and write the full review of this on my blog anyway, and the cleanser once I get around to trying it. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Bye!